United States.
You know, I start tonight by congratulating the 118th Congress and the new Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. Speaker, I don't want to ruin your reputation, but I look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everyone. That's why today I am directing our House committee to open a formal impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden. This logical next step will give our committees the full power to gather all the facts and answers for the American public. That's exactly what we want to know, the answers. I believe the President would want to answer these questions and allegations as well. This effort will be led by Chairman James Comer at the Committee on Oversight, in coordination with Chairman Jim Jordan for Judiciary Committee and Chairman Jason Smith on Ways and Means. Now, I do not make this decision lightly. And regardless of your party or who you voted for, these facts should concern all Americans. The American people deserve to know that the public offices are not for sale, and that the federal government is not being used to cover up the actions of a politically associated family. Now, I would encourage the President and his team to fully cooperate with this investigation in the interests of transparency. We are committed to getting the answers for the American public. Nothing more, nothing less. We will go wherever the evidence takes us. Thank you.
Speaker McCarthy.
Your shirt.
No, I promise. His shirt is not as wrinkled today, so he gets the first question.
Do you have a better sense now that you've been in there about what?
Well, the one thing, look, I talked to the conference. Our goal in taking the majority was to change Washington. And it's tough. People fight it, right? But now we've been able to move on both sides the bills out of the committee. I showed frustration in here because I am frustrated with the committee. I'm frustrated with some people in the conference. We had the DOD appropriation bill yesterday. I couldn't put it on the floor. I don't have one complaint by any member of what's wrong with this bill. We're going to give a pay raise to those E1s that are in there. They're only making 20-some thousand, up to 30,000. We've got to make sure we're prepared to do it. So I told my conference, I know tomorrow is a Jewish holiday, we'll be out of session. But when we come back, we're not going to leave. We're going to get this done. Nobody wins in a government shutdown. Nobody wins in a government shutdown. I've been here. But what we want to do is we want to be able to win the policies that we've been fighting for and telling the American public.
Kem Logger-Dove.
Yes.
Yay. Capter. Yay.
On this vote, the yeas are 216, the nays are 210. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
Mr. Speaker, my friend from Oklahoma says that my colleagues and I who don't support Kevin McCarthy would plunge the House and the country into chaos. Chaos is Speaker McCarthy. Chaos is somebody who we cannot trust with their word. The one thing that the White House, House Democrats, and many of us on the conservative side of the Republican caucus would argue is that the thing we have in common, Kevin McCarthy said something to all of us at one point or another that he didn't really mean and never intended to live up to.
My good friend from Louisiana, Mr. Scalise.
Gentleman from Louisiana.
You said you would win earlier. What did he say to Congressman Burlington say to Marcus Christian faith?
Stanchion.
Congressman, you never give up. What's next?
Congressman, will you resign? Will you resign? Will you put yourself back on the ballot?
What comes next for you?
You're going to run for Speaker?